Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Cobalt Aircraft Industries. My name is Marceline Cloche. I'm marketing, and I'm here just to get you started on what we're going to talk about today for the press conference. It is our first appearance, so thank you for coming. I will begin by telling you a little bit about the CEO, David Lorry, and then introduce you to him. Then he's going to talk about the background of Cobalt Aircraft Industries and the CO50, the prototype which you see right here. And afterwards, we'll talk a little bit about our key subcontractors, some future milestones, the location of our U.S. subsidiary, and then he'll be available to answer all of your questions. Okay? So, this is our CEO, David Lorry, standing right here to my left. And he is an aerospace engineer. He has an Ingénieur des Mines degree from France. And he also went to Georgia Tech, where he got an aerospace engineering and propulsion master's degree. His experience is working with companies like EADS and Bosch, and he did that for several years. And he also became a business unit manager at Alltrans Technologies. And after that, let me just introduce you to Debbie Lorry, and thank you very much.
Well, thank you all for being here. I wanted to say first that I'm very happy to be here. This is my first Oshkosh. This is the first airplane we built. This is my first press conference. This is the first of many things. And yeah, I wanted to tell you that I'm quite impressed by the general positive state of mind that we can find around here. So we feel very welcomed in your big family, a family of aviation. And I'm going to begin talking about the background of Cobalt Aircraft Industries. This all began in 2002, where I made the first sketches, the first drawings of the aircraft. And the concept was to have a traveling tool that is really efficient and that didn't correspond to what I could find on the market when I started flying at Georgia Tech. And also travel in a classy way, having a beautiful aircraft. I wanted to make the most beautiful aircraft in the world, maybe like everyone on this show. And we're striving to do that. We're working a lot, and I'm very happy to present the result of our work so far. We still have a long way to go. After 2002, I thought that the idea over, and I realized that the only way to have a high-speed aircraft that is efficient for travel was to go for a canard. I actually decided to design a canard on the first time I flew a Rutan-derived design. I found it wonderful. So it's been a couple of hard years afterwards, after 2005, where I had to work in a lonely hangar close to Paris. Not under the Eiffel Tower though, like 2-hour drive from Paris, and it was a lonely, wet, and dark hangar. It was pretty hard. And then I tried to find some funds to be able to go professional, because I wanted to build the first aircraft. It was actually an awful aircraft. It was a mock-up, and we professionalized the whole thing after. After 3 years of hard work and convincing investors to come in the project, in 2008 made the first round of fundraising, and which allowed me to set up a team, have facilities, have a first panel of subcontractors, so that we could come out with this aircraft, which is the result of this work. We've been working on this aircraft for 2 years with my small team here. We are today a very small and humble startup of 7 people. We're going to be 12 at the end of the show. And yeah, basically we made the second round of fundraising 2 months ago, approximately. And we are hoping to start the first flight of the prototype this fall or before the end of the year. And we're targeting a certification in 2 years, but it's hard to tell if it's going to last 2 years. It might last 3, maybe 4. I hope not. Okay, so maybe we can go ahead and present the aircraft.